Hey everybody, this is Justin Dillman with Elite Audio Video in Smart Homes of Texas. We are down here in Richardson, Texas at a knockdown and rebuild project. We've got a new custom home built by Faulkner Parent Custom Homes that we wired and are getting ready to outfit with a home automation system from Control4. I'm going to walk you through the house, talk about what we wired for, what we can wire for, what we're doing, placements, and just kind of go over everything inside this house low voltage wise. Coming into this house, you can see to the left and the right we've already put our cameras up. We're getting ready to put appliances in this house. So we wanted to make sure everything was recording and secure whenever the drop-off started happening. So we've got a 4 megapixel 1080p dome camera that's been wired with Cat5 in the front left and over on the front right. At our doorbell location, we have our standard doorbell wiring, and then we also have a Cat5 wire for any type of intercom communicator that we may want to install. What that's going to do is we can either mount it flush mount and notch out the brick, or we do a surface mount box that the entry communicator goes into. They push the button, and what that does is over the speakers throughout the house it will ring, and then from any touch panel, the phone, or Control4 part, we can actually answer the doorbell call from, say hello, figure out if it's a UPS guy or somebody's there to bother us. Coming into the house, we have the living room 5.1 system. All of our wiring is in place for our TV speakers and everything. We went ahead and put our speakers in just because we like to do it before painting to kind of keep some of the mess in check. So we have our Episode 1700 series speakers in here to outfit this room. We got a sub going in there down to the fireplace. We've got a TV going to this location that's going to be on a video distribution system from a company called Just Add Power to outfit this room. Coming into the kitchen, we have 2 speakers in line with our lights. These are what's called a Episode 1300 Signature Series speaker. As you can see, they have a real low-profile magnetic grill. They're not like a lot of the older speakers that have the big, thick bezel where the grill snaps into. This just gives you a sexier look, let your customer not hate what they have in their ceiling. These wires are wired with a 16-4 speaker cable. So we have one wire that runs to this speaker, and then it continues to that speaker over there. So what that allows us to do is hook up both speakers. It goes back to the rack. We have one speaker wire that then goes into our house audio amplifier, which allows us to centralize this zone or any other house audio zone for whatever music that we may want. Also in the kitchen, inside our cabinet, we have a TV going in here. All of our TV locations in this house are wired with one RG6 cable that allows for the direct TV box to sit in here, or AT&T, Verizon box, whatever we want to use, as well as 3 Cat5 wires. So Cat5 wires are used for our video distribution system. What video distribution is a centralized hub upstairs in our rack area that we'll show you here in a few minutes. All of our input devices, DirecTV, Verizon, AT&T, Roku, Apple TV, DVD players, game systems, plug into this hub. Once they plug into the hub, then they're called matrixed. From there, all of our UTP cables, which is our Cat5, plug into the hub, and then our automation system from Control4, Crestron, AMX, Elon, they tell this matrix system what to do and when to do it. So if you're in the living room, for example, from our Control 4 remote, we simply hit watch Apple TV. It says send input 1 to output 4, and then that's whenever you get a picture on your TV and sound starts coming through your speakers. So that utilizes one of these cables. The other cable I use for any type of internet that we may want to hardwire into the TV. So this is going to be a smart TV with smart features, so if we want to be able to utilize that, we'd have one for that feature there. The third is a fail-safe, just in case something ever happens, we have one backup. All of our entry locations are pre-wired for our security wiring for a key panel. We have 3 total in this house. These ones here are by Honeywell, but basically we have just a little stub out with the red security wire guns plugs right into there. Dining room, we have 2 more house audio speakers. We have our 3 windows here wired with Cat5 wire. What that's going to allow us to do is have automated shades. So from our application, once again, Control 4 Crestron, we'll be able to select shading, select the shade that we want to control, and simply hit shade down, shade up, or set the percentage that we want it to go to. So if we only want it to come down to 50%, we can do that to still keep a little bit of light. Coming into the master bedroom, we have 2 overhead house audio speakers. We have our TV wiring, which is once again our 3 Cat5s and an RG6. We have shades up there, and we have a security keypad that's easy access when we come in to go to bed and on our system easily. In our bathroom, we have a single point stereo speaker. It will do 2 speakers jobs in one. It has what's called 2 tweeters. They take the 16-4 wiring all together and basically make a stereo sound out of a single speaker. For the future, we have our TV wiring back in here that we're going to pull through and trim out. But that's going to give whoever owns this house the ability to do TV right here and choose. Here we have a game room. It's also going to be kind of a makeshift media room. It is a 7.1 system. We're going to do a 85-inch Samsung TV wired back to our home run location. We got episodes 1,700 speakers throughout. And then we have our subwoofer down here that we're either going to put in wall or just have it sitting on the floor beside each other. So from this room, we'll be able to pull out the phone or Control 4 app, select watch, select what we want to do, turn it on the TV, turns on the receiver, does everything that we need to. Very easy to use, good interface. Coming into the first bedroom, we have all of our TV wiring right down here. Be able to put a 50-inch TV right there, or use that for a data jack for a computer desk if our customers choose. In this bedroom, we have TV wiring along with the power right there. Once again, that wiring can be used for a TV for video distribution, a set-top box, or a hard line directly into a PC if our clients choose. All these rooms are pretty similar. We have our TV wiring in here as well. A lot of times what I would like to do in houses like this is double wire the same room. We didn't have the opportunity here, but sometimes I would like to put dual wiring here as well, where it allows for its multiple TV locations so you're not stuck whenever you're choosing where to put the bed. Not sure if we're going to be able to see in here. Maybe I'll turn on a little bit of light. We'll see if it comes through on the video. What we have in here is all of our cabling. We have all of our TV wiring as well as data cable. All of our RG6s, Cat 5s, they're all color coded so I know exactly where they go. They'll all be labeled whenever we start our 42U rack on all our equipment. We have all of our camera wires here, as well as speaker cables. So our 4 cameras, they go around the house, as well as all of our speaker wires that run our 16-4 right here. Then right over here, all of our contacts for our doors and our windows are all ran. That way we can put a secure security stuff right here and have our security guy outfit all the security stuff whenever he comes in. Up in the ceiling right here, we have a Cat 5. It is going to have a access point that goes up there. What that does is broadcast our internet down throughout the house. This house, we came up with that we only needed 2 to get us full service throughout the house. We've got one in this closet, and then down the hallway, we'll show you in just a second. In our last room on the list, we have our studio. It's kind of like an art gallery where we like to paint at. We have a TV wiring location here, where a corner mount TV will be placed. And then we have our house audio speakers left and right. These are episode 1300 speakers. That way we can have a little bit of music, a little bit of TV going to really enjoy this room. Conditioned room right here with an access point to get this side of the house. Outside, we've got our patio. We're going to have a pool right on there, and we have 3 pairs, otherwise 6 speakers in ceiling. We're going to paint these grills all brown to match the stain. one pair, we have a second pair, and then we have our third pair right over here. Above the fireplace, we have our standard TV wiring to give us TV out in this location. Kind of walked you through everything in this house that we wired for. I've been getting a lot of questions from builders lately. Why should we choose you guys? Well, we're a smaller company. We understand how to wire homes. We've been doing it for 12 years now. We give a very personal feel to not only you, but also your customers. We understand in projects like this, it's a long process. Things change. Where vents need to go, where lights need to go, where fixtures end up mounting, cabinets, etc. When it comes time to running these wires, you can always call us. You get me personally. We design the system, we install the system, we install the after system, program the system. There's a total of 3 people in our company, and we wire all the homes ourselves, so we know where every location goes. Before a plan like this starts, we take the electrical plans and sit down with either yourself or your customer and do our drop plans. So we'll take the electrical and then go through where I think every drop needs to happen. And then from there, we kind of determine if that's the type of system that we want, either add some more stuff to it or take stuff away and then get a final plan of action, have it signed off on, and have it put into place. After that, we understand it's a long process, 6 to 8 months until the actual house is done. If anything needs to change, you simply give us a call, we come back out and we take care of it. Kind of seeing how we do things, the systems that we wire for, they are more advanced control systems that most of your customers are going towards. The control for the Crestron with video distribution, audio distribution, lighting control, shades, thermostats, cameras. It's all stuff that we specialize in. We've been doing it a very long time. We know how these items interact with each other, how they work, and how they actually need to be installed and where they need to be installed. So if you want that type of specialist help working with you and your customers, give us a call. We're more than welcome to take on any project you have. In fact, we want it. So give us a call. Once again, this is Justin Doman with Elite Audio Video in Smart Homes of Texas. Thank you.